Hey guys, welcome back to my tutorials. In today's tutorial, I'm going to be showing you how we can start to style specific paragraphs or specific text or, something a bit more specific than just your general tag. So just more than your general identifier. So I've got 4 pieces of text over here, 4 different paragraphs. One that says this is some text with no styling. This one has an ID of style. This one, and it says the color is going to be red. The third paragraph has no styling, and the fourth one will also be colored red. Now let's say I didn't want to continuously go ahead and type in something like hashtag style and then do this and then have color red. So that's one way I can do it. But then again, I'll have to go ahead and type in hashtag new style color red. So even though this is valid, this is a bit repetitive. So one way we can get around this issue is by simply copying the value, or copying the property, and comma separating both of the IDs. So I've got hashtag style and hashtag new style, both to be the color red. So if I save this and refresh my page, as you can see, it says both of these now will be colored red, but the other 2 paragraphs will not. Now there is another way which we're going to be looking at today. If I were generally programming, if I was generally making a web page, I would typically stick to this, because this kind of styling says within the scope apply all the styling attributes and all the styling values to both style and new style. Now the third way I'm going to be showing you is something called using attributes. So as you can see up here, I've got P and then open brackets ID, so I can type in P open bracket ID, close bracket, and then open my scope. What this effectively is just saying is taking the P selector, so taking my paragraph selector, apply stylings to every paragraph that has an ID, regardless of what the actual ID is. So as long as there's some ID there, then apply the styling to it. Okay, so over here now I can say, for example, color red. And as you can see, the second paragraph and the fourth paragraph do have a paragraph ID. So over here you got PID and then you got PID. These 2 paragraphs don't have that. As a result, the styling will not be applied to them. So if I were to refresh my page now, as you can see, nothing has changed, because I've applied it to everywhere that has got a general ID. So if I were to make another paragraph and say PID is equal to third style, then I say, and refresh my page, as you can see, since this also has an ID, it is now being colored red. Now note the fact that I'm using ID on its own. I'm not giving it any ID name, so I'm not using a hashtag symbol, I'm not doing anything. I'm simply saying anything with an ID. In the second part of the tutorial, I'm going to be showing you how we can slightly alter this to make this slightly more specific to tags and properties that we can't always necessarily use as a selector. So stay tuned.